Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Space Dude, Scrap Goblin, Zachary, Mista, the Man, PHI, 8-Ball, Dark Pebbles. Good to have you guys. I'm sorry I wasn't live yesterday. I wanted to be, but I got real busy with Christmas. Had to go over to a couple houses, eat a meal. You know, it was a busy day, a big busy day. But I'm glad you're here today. We got to skip BL4. We don't even have to do the BL4 DLC anymore, guys. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Today we're going to start out doing the badass defender farm. Switch things up. Usually we do this last. We're going to throw them a curveball today. Devil Survivors, thank you for gifting a membership, bro. Appreciate that. Scrap Goblin, congrats. You gave it to a very deserving patron. Hungover, boss? No, just morning voice. I didn't. I actually didn't drink last night. I drank at the Christmas party a couple days ago. I'm good for now. Give me a 3 or 4 day reset period. That's usually what I like to do. Dennis, good to see you. Erop, welcome. What farm you starting today? We're doing the badass Lance. Ronchulio and Salvador. Damn friends and family getting in the way. You holly jolly motherfuckers ruining my Invader farm. That's a shame. The DLC's alright. Eventually I'll get to it. Maybe next Christmas, hey? Merry Christmas. This is our obligatory Motorhead run for the chopper. We got it. No, we didn't. I saw purple, I thought it was a chopper. Fuck. Hello, Marcus here. Good to see you, Meddler. Finally got my van together. A fucking valve stem blew out on me. I don't know what that is, but it never good getting blowed on. Well, you know. Anyways. Yesterday I saw Marty Supreme and it was an amazing movie. I won't spoil anything, but it's about a guy who's passionate about table tennis, and if you're still not sure, it has Tyler the Creator in it. Wow, table tennis and Tyler? I don't know, it doesn't sound like my kind of movie, but I'm glad you liked it. Goal for 2026 is to invade and conquer a small yet moderately populated island nation. What are your goals for 2026? Something a lot cooler than that. That sounds pretty dumb. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Nemesis Invader. Diss my handle, you can have the... You can't have it. Diss my handle, you can't have it. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for watching. Glad to see you stream again. Welcome. Jalter had to welcome himself. Well, no, you're welcome. My bad. My bad. Welcome, Jalter. The bit you put air in the tire with, fish? Oh, okay. So those bitches were full then. Over full. LMAO, is he even monetized? What are you talking about, me? Fuck you, Dennis. How about the... Whatever. Dude gave me 450 fucking shekels like 2 days ago. Is he monetized? This dude's looking for any opportunity to shit on me even a little bit. Even a little bit. When is the pre-sequel day for? I've been slacking, Owen. I'm sorry. I'm going to probably record that today. And then it'll be out tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. It'll be out this week. By the end of this weekend, it'll be out. But it might be a couple of days still. Hey Tegan, why are we saying hey to Tegan for? Simon Rice, welcome to the stream. I love you, Simon Rice. No one else, just you. Just old, pretty sure they were the original 30-year-old stems. Oh, okay. Structural compromise. Structural integrity compromise. Star would be here, but he's too busy smoking. Yeah. Starkiller starts his day in a rare way. You don't see many people do it like he does it. He wakes up, rolls over off of his bed. Usually he can't stand for about the first 30 minutes of waking up due to the COPD. So he sits there and does deep breathing exercises while laying on the ground after rolling out of bed. Then Starkiller gets up. He starts cracking his first pack of Marlboro, you know. A little bit of that action. And then he busts into him. He smokes the whole pack in one sitting, then he goes about his day. I've seen it. He did a morning routine video that he actually deleted because people were clowning him. It's for sight, fish. For your garbage takes on BL2 weapons, I will curse your firstborn son. Hold on. So that he will only come across lesbians whenever he'll be searching for a wife. The Fishman bloodline ends. It doesn't matter. If he's got my blood in him, he'll turn a lesbian straight in the fucking drop of a hat. He'll turn them all straight instantly. He'll walk in the room, they won't like women anymore. It'll be that simple. So I think we're okay. Fishman, for my B-Day, I'm going to buy an Akatsuki necklace. Never heard of it. Neck lease. How much is the lease? Excuse me. Let me open up my blue Hawaiian dew here. I don't know why I called it a dew. It's a monster. What garbage takes does he have on BL2 weapons? Like I said, the peak opener was better than the Bearcat. I guess that's the garbage take he's talking about. Sorry about that. We had a crazy ice storm in Michigan this morning, and now they're trying to scrape it off the roads. If you heard that noise. Will you ever revisit Vora with your Zero? I already killed that hoe. Me and him are done. We got no more to talk about. Don't rehash it, bro. Don't. Well, I mean, it's a simple fact that the peak opener is better than the Bearcat, but, I mean, you can say whatever you want. You can say whatever you want, Dennis. Dennis just doesn't know what a good take is. He's been swimming in the cesspit of Borderlands 2 off-meta delusion. So he doesn't know what he's even talking about anymore. But it's okay. We still love him. He's a bit slow, but we love him. It's no longer Christmas. Why is Mr. Krabs still in a Santa hat? Hey, come on now. We at least got till New Year's, right? Victor Christian, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're clean. Gotta actually start the farm. I'm forgetting. Pre-patch or patched? I don't know what you're talking about. The current version. If I'm talking about something, I'm always talking about the current version. He needs to be slushed for New Year's. Welcome to the stream, Nathan. That's an idea. I don't know if I could... I don't know how my Photoshop skills would work, though. I'd have to ask AI to make me drunk Mr. Krabs. But then I'd officially be using AI to make YouTube videos. Wow, speed cores everywhere. 3 fucking speed cores. You guys, you shouldn't have. Ow, really? What is even that, dude? I can't see your shit. Calm down. You really don't want to. That's a revolver. That is Tito or Peter. He's already dead. God help us. Sorry, let me pull this up. So I keep track of my runs. There we go. Hope you had a very merry mercenary day yesterday. I did, Victor. I did indeed. How you been, Fish? You been great, Scron. Can't complain. How have you been, man? Go into the middle circle here. Bring that guy back from the dead. Machine pistol. Okay, man, that's a Hyperion. That's a high rarity Hyperion we got there. That's a possible Nemesis. Turn around. Show me. Why is only that guy shooting? Can you shoot me? Okay, it's non-elemental. There's nothing there. What's next when you get the Invader? How about we worry about the Invader? What's next? Maybe nothing. Maybe I'll be dead. Maybe eternity awaits after this. So let's just not worry about it. That's a good idea, Nathan. Get a picture of sad Mr. Krabs at a bar. That's a really good idea. I might update the Mr. Krabs image permanently, just to make him sad, because it's been fucking way too long. Is it a legendary? No, it's overlap. Health vial and a piece of money. Hey, could be this stream. Yep. Bro, who animates better, the people who work on One Punch Man Season 3 or me? I will say, Space Dude, there are scenes in One Punch Man Season 3 that you could animate better than they did. Absolutely. Absolutely. There are professional, trained, paid animators who made that shit that you could probably do better than. And that's just the sad reality of One Punch Man Season 3. I'm open for a round 2 of the debate, Fish. I'm not. You didn't even have a point. You're just like, I'm British and I don't know nothing. That was basically the argument. That was basically how it went. That's how I remember it. Machine pistol, doll. Fish, you'll never believe this. Try me, Tegan. I bet I will. That's disrespectful towards Space, dude. Hey, it is what it is, man. There's nothing positive you can say about One Punch Man Season 3. Well, I mean, there is. Actually, a couple of the more recent episodes haven't been that bad. The most recent One Punch Man episode was actually alright. It's like they're still working on it as they're releasing them. I think Space Dude got paid more for his animations than most anime animators. And good, you know, who's to say they deserve to be paid? I mean, look at One Punch Man Season 3. Do those guys deserve a salary? Food? I don't know if they do. But, you know, I don't make the rules. You almost hit 10,000 defenders. What the fuck? That's an insane number. Yeah, it's getting up there. They're adding up. Revolver. Bladoff. Fish Human Hybrid 67420. How you doing today? I'm doing good, Super Soaker. How about you? Fish, who is your waifu? Ganju from Bleach. Yep, Ganju from Bleach. Revolver. Machine pistol. Doing a Mafia trilogy 100%, starting with the first game. There you go, Simon Rice. That's the best way to play a game right there. I don't know why so many people just don't read manga when it's free. Why the hell would I want to read? Anime is free too. It's called highanime.to. But you didn't hear that from me. And I usually just wait till the show comes out all the way to watch it anyway. Then it's just like, it's basically the same thing. It's free and I don't have to wait for release times. And I get to see movement and hear things, which is very important to me. Ilias Siz, welcome to the stream. 9 anime is peak. I used to use that one. I thought it got taken down. Maybe it's back up. Or maybe you're using a rip-off of 9 anime that also still works for some reason. There's a lot of them out there. Gotta use the Brave browser. I just hit that incognito window and pray. I try to do it on my phone because, like, iPhone, Apple has a built-in security thing that's really good, and you really can't get any viruses from the browser, but, you know, it can happen. My friend got a virus on his computer. He's pretty sure from an anime site, but God knows what that man's up to. Not even God, actually. I was farming shinies in BL4 today. Got 3 in 5 hours. Damn, dude. Putting AZ to shame out there. Any thoughts on Western animes? Give an example. Like Samurai Jack. I haven't really finished that, but from what I've seen, pretty good. Western animes. I can't think of many. Family Guy. Eh? King of the Hill, maybe. With the new 5 times drop rates? 5 times drop rates? What? For what? For the shinies? So now they do nothing and they're not rare? What the hell is the point of them now? Machine pistol, nothing. Avatar's peak Western animation. Oh, Avatar, yeah. I still gotta watch Avatar, you know. People say that's so good, but I just, every time I watch it, I'm like, this is a kid's show. This is a kid's show for little kids. And then I lose interest. My mates say I'm ill for saying the Death Note movie was better than the show. I've never seen either. I couldn't tell you. Maybe you are ill. Maybe they're right. What will you do if they're right? It's a thing until January 8th. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty cool. It's just a Christmas drop rate event. Kids show get to watching Bozo. Hey man, I'm not saying kids shows can't have like deep plots and all that and meaningful messages, but I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Get a Zen in here. How rare is the drop? Well, Cool Bomb, it's pretty rare. We've got about 2,000 craw kills, 1,300 armory runs, and 9,500 defender kills. We don't have one. And not only do we not have one, but despite all of that, we are no longer any closer to getting it than the first craw kill I did years ago. So that's how rare it is. Please don't make me think about it again. Have a nice day. The main cast are children fighting in a world war. Well, you don't spoil it, Dennis. Jeez, dude. Come on. Machine pistol, revolver. It's around 1 in 500 million. That's not true. That's for a perfect Nemesis Invader. And only from the chest. Have a good one, E-Rop. Thanks for coming, man. You know I love you, E-Rop. The world building is amazing. You know what else they say that about? One Piece. One Piece. We got any One Piece fans? Does anybody here watch One Piece? I really want to watch that show. Not because I think it looks good, but because there's got to be something there. There's so many people like it and it's so long. There's got to be something there. You know, that's what I think anyway. Machine pistol, nothing. Yeah, Devil Survivors, I agree, but the writing is always dumbed down. You can just tell when it's made, when it's written for kids, it's very, oftentimes very dumbed down. Reasonably so, but it's just how it is. You can tell. I'm saying you can tell. How many episodes does One Piece have as of now? Over 1,000, I don't even know. And I feel like they still drop one every week, too. I don't know if that episode, like, if that show even takes breaks or has seasons. I don't know how the fuck they make it. They must have just a warehouse of people locked in there with, like, automatic turrets waiting to shoot them down if they flinch. I'd rather be put in prison for a year than watch One Piece, as it would be a waste of less time. Is that true? That's definitely not true. Like, they're only like 15 to 20 minute episodes. So you could do like, fuck, dude. You could do 40 a day. You could fucking power through them. Do 40 a day. It'll only take you a few months, really. You could even sleep. And you could finish One Piece in like 4 or 5 months comfortably if that's all you did from sunshine to sundown. Scorpion, I appreciate you watching, man. I'm sorry I cannot read Russian, but just know I see you and I appreciate you, bro. I love you, Scorpion. Cocaine cigarettes? Come on now, that's a bit extreme, alright? He's not doing anything hard. Except men. I'd rather be flayed by the cartel than watch One Piece. There you go. That's quicker. That is much quicker. Revolver. I'd rather farm crawl for 4 or 5 months than watch One Piece. Yeah, well, I've already done the first one, Scronic. You know, I'm probably the perfect person to watch One Piece because no matter how boring and insufferable it is, I'll just keep going. That's what I do here. You know, I've been training my mind to watch One Piece all this time. I didn't even realize it, guys. One Piece. If you want for the 100% pre-sequel, I can join your game and help you with the co-op exclusive challenges and achievements. I'll be doing those on Stream Space, dude. And I'll definitely be having people help, yeah. I can't promise you'll be one of those. Actually, yes, I can. Yeah, you can help. You made an intro. You can help. You deserve something for making me that intro. You deserve to be allowed the privilege of helping me, Fishman6. You call yourself a craw farmer? Okay, 8 Ball, you tell you what, there ain't many people out there at 1,852 craw kills on their belt. Alright, I'm in the 1% of the 1%. You understand me, boy? What are you talking about? The One Piece hate. Hey, I'm not hating on it, Jolter. I just don't know, you know. It gets a lot of hate because there's a lot of it. You think about it like that. Dude, you are One Piece. Once I find the Nemesis Invader, that's my One Piece. Then I'm going to go watch One Piece and I'm going to laugh at him for not finding the One Piece, even though I already found it. I'd rather read the scripture backwards in Georgian or Gregorian chant than watch One Piece. Okay, man. I know Fishma 6. Fishma 6? Saying you know my mother? How dare you? She's not supposed to leave the cage. Guy who has replayed his favorite 60-hour-long JRPG like 8 times. I don't want to watch One Piece, it's too long. Is that Yakuza Devil Survivors, or is that Devil Survivors that you're talking about? I don't know if that's a JRPG or not. Is the One Piece not real? I thought he found it. I don't think he found it. I don't know. I didn't watch the show. Don't spoil it. Don't you dare spoil it. I should put my glasses on. I love glasses, dude. I love being able to see. Revolver and machine pistol. It's a safe bet, Ting Tang. I think you'll be alright. Four-eyed freak. Yeah, you know, I never got made fun of even once for having glasses. I guess maybe now I have. But no one who's ever met me in person has made fun of my glasses. Not even in school. I got them in 5th grade, and I had them all throughout high school, and I still do. Never heard a word about it. That's why I hate watching old movies. I hate watching like 80s movies and some kids got glasses and the bullies are just like, you're four-eyed. Four-eyed. It's like, bro, I'm trying to see. Can I see? Can a motherfucker even see? Glasses hate didn't exist post-2000s. I think you're probably right. It's an older thing. Because now people wear fake glasses just to look cool. Fucking, what are we talking about? Why don't you fucking walk around with crutches then? Why don't you wheel around in a wheelchair so you look cool? You're giving yourself a disability. Because you think it looks cool. My older sister referenced One Piece when I visited earlier this week, and I felt so disappointed. Come on, dude. Jujutsu Kaisen fell off for me. Yeah, I'm about bored of it now. After season 2, I don't really have any interest in the show. Where are they gonna go from here? Nowhere. And I hate Yuta. Yuta? L human being. When I first got glasses in high school, everyone complimented them besides one guy who was 18 and liked Ben 10. Dude, there are some Ben 10 stands out there. I never could get into Ben 10. I thought that shit looked like the most welfare shit ever. I'll be honest. I saw it on TV with that 2D animation, and he turned into like big chin blue guy #4, and I'm just like, yeesh. It's like Invincible before Invincible. That's how it reminds. Like neither of them are good, in my opinion. Yuta married a primary school. That's what I'm saying, man. He met one girl. He knew one girl in like kindergarten for a month, and now he dedicated his life to her. Like that's weird to me. Maybe that's not weird to other people, but to me that's a bit odd. Okay, need grenades. We're gonna be out of money really soon. Machine pistol, nothing. Pipatco CZ, welcome to the stream. Hello, sir. How's the farm going? First time I see you farming on stream. It's going the same way it's been going for about 100 days at this point. After about day 30, we had everything sighted in, and now I've just been going through the motions. And so we're getting there, man. 1 year, we're gonna get there. The best arc in the manga is about to get animated. Hey, I don't read manga. That shit's not real to me. Until it's animated, it's not real to me. And they could absolutely ruin it. Even if it's amazing in the manga, they could ruin it with the animation. Happens all the time. You ever seen One Punch Man Season 3? Hell, even One Punch Man Season 2? Where they off-screened everything except the 2 guys? You know? Come on now. It's the guy who found the tubby midget and the flying Cheeto puff. That's me, Axioface. Yes, that's me. The stream reminds me of episode 2 of the pre-sequel 100%. Horror. Keep talking shit, AZ. Keep talking shit, buddy. You'll find out. By the way, read my name, Pipatco. It's not English nickname. Alright. Pipatco. I'll try to remember that. I probably won't. Nothing. You are the one of many firsts to pronounce my channel right. Thank you. Thank you, Axioface. I appreciate that. I pride myself on speaking English. Fish, my friend. Studio Mappa is animating Jujutsu Kaisen. Those poor souls aren't seeing their family for a year, so we can bear witness to peak. Well, that does sound good. You know, it does sound good. Maybe you're right. Dark Souls anime would be cool. Nah, we've gone too far now, Wilhelm. We gotta back it up. Fuck. I'm gonna join BL1 and try for a pearl right now. Good luck, dude. If you get one before me, you gotta let me know so I can ban you. Deal? What's the hardest farm in Black Ops 1? I don't know. I didn't know there were farms. Maybe the zombies? Like max wave on the zombies, probably. Have you got a nemesis from these guys, Fish? 2, actually. It is real. It is real. Okay? I'm telling you. Sorry about that. Just realized my replay buffer wasn't on the entire time. That would have been bad if I got the Nemesis Invader. I wouldn't have been able to clip it. How many areas have you seen here? Pretty sure just one, and I missed it. And then also I missed one stalker, maybe 2 stalkers at this point. Yeah, I don't lock in if it's not an Invader, you know. Or if I don't think it's a Nemesis, I don't lock in. In 9,600 runs, well, there's two defenders per run, Wilhelm, so half that many runs. But yeah, you know, it's been a lot. I have a confession to make to all of you, by the way. I'm an addict, and I've relapsed. I've been playing Ark Survival Ascended the past few days, and it's got me bad, guys. I gotta be honest, it's got me bad. And that may be the reason that episode 4 of the 100% pre-sequel hasn't come out yet. That may be the reason. But I just needed to, I guess, get that off my chest. I need to tell somebody. Machine pistol, revolver. That's sad to hear. No, it's okay. I'm fine. The Long Dark traumatized you? Yeah, I wanted to go play a fun survival game after playing the Long Dark. That's probably what it was. Revolver. The Long Dark, most people really like the Long Dark, but there's a small group of people that dislike it intensely. And they're right, and I'm one of those people. I really wanted to like it, man. I went in there with such an open mind, man. But there's just so much. I'm not going to get into it again, but that game doesn't make any sense. Thought you chickened out like BL4. Oh, hell no. I'm not going to end another playthrough. You got me fucked up, buddy. If I got to go 8 years between episodes because I get sucked into a fucking wormhole, I'll still upload it. I will not be canceling any more playthroughs. BL4 was a special case, okay? That was my fault. I never should have started it. That was FOMO on my part, because I'm like, if I don't do it now, then someone else is going to do it. And I'm not going to get any views, and no one's going to like me. But actually, the game was boring, so shouldn't have done that. Revolver, nothing. What's the Deep Dark? It's called The Long Dark. It's a survival game. I got a couple videos of it I uploaded recently if you want to look at them. But basically, you're a plane crash survivor and you're in the winter and you die. That's the game. Would have to be a 400% though, boss. It's done. Eradicated. Canceled. It'll be back after I'm done with pre-sequel and after I'm done with BL3 and after all of its DLC is out. Then I'll revisit it. Then I'll 100% it. But, yeah, doing it right off the rip was a bad idea. You should have tried an easier difficulty. There's many games where a first playthrough requires an easy difficulty. Okay, Devil Survivors, I see your point. But I tried about 8 times on that difficulty and never made it anywhere. I never got anywhere at all. I tried 8 times. I played for like 3 or 4 hours. And I got nowhere. I never got anywhere. I mean, maybe if I was on an easier difficulty, I could have gotten somewhere, but I just don't think it would have made that much of a difference. By the way, I'm not going to be here for the BL3. That's fine, AZ. That's 100% fair. I might even do the BL3 one as a standalone video, like I did with the other BL3 video. It'd be long as hell, but I might do it. Can't even 100% BL4 now. Phosphenes are bugged. Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on. I'm glad I'm not in that storm anymore. I'm not in that shit storm no more. BL2 is the most difficult game of all time. Wink, wink. At least with BL2, it's more about preparation and just putting the time in. With the long dark, you gotta be lucky. You see, that's what I hate about the long dark. You gotta be lucky. Way harder because of that. Nothing, nothing. Soft lock by first playthrough of Twawi? What does that stand for? Twawi? Picking a harder difficulty and stating several hours in a session instead of normal saving? I don't know anything about what that is. Oh my god, brother, you're still on this. I have a college degree now. Oh yeah? Well, I have, I bet you don't have this. I have 2 Nemesis from Defenders. So, you know, go ahead and wipe your ass with that degree and come back to me when you got something real, buddy. No, I'm joking. I'm glad to see you back, Tecto Bismol. I don't remember you, but I appreciate you coming by. Congratulations on the degree, bro. If you don't mind me asking, what degree did you get? The World Ends With You. It's a DS game. Why did you abbreviate that? Did you expect people to know what that was? Did both those Nemesis roll without scopes? Yeah. They did. Quite different parts, though. You know, like very different parts. One's got way more damage, less fire rate, more mag. This one's got way more fire rate, less damage, less mag. Wide range of possibilities here. Revolver, machine pistol. Most of them being ass. Freezing rain alert. Thank you, Weather Channel app. We have an inch of ice on everything. We know there's freezing rain. That app wouldn't even work. I think it got overloaded in Michigan today. We actually had a biblical ice storm. I'm not joking. 1/2 inch to 1 inch of ice on everything out there. Couldn't even get into my car. I was trying to go somewhere this morning. I had to like reef on the door to break the ice, and then I had it preheating for 20 minutes. None of it was melted. I just decided, fuck it, I'll stream. I'll go later. Screen name on here used to be Ivan. Weird YouTube shit. Yeah, they changed it recently. Got a psych degree, though, but not the barista route. Like actual hard science research stuff. Okay. Clinical psychology. Real shit. I can respect that. Go out there and make mentally ill people even more mentally ill. You do it. Or make people who aren't mentally ill believe they're mentally ill and then put them on pills. You do that too. Once again, joking. Kind of. Some people do that. I hope you don't. Revolver. Tesso, welcome to the stream. What pearl do you think I'll score, Fishman 6? If you've got the chutzpah to sit on the game long enough and farm, you're farming crawl. Where are you farming at? Let me ask you that. It's important. Fish is too fat for jeans. Fuck you. I love jeans. I just don't wear them very often. Jeans are my dressy clothes. This is my dressy clothes. Not clinical, social psychology. I simply study motherfuckers like you. Oh, really? And judge. We're the ones that focus primarily on psychoanalysis. Okay. I see. Can you diagnose me right now? Tecto-Bismol? I mean, I know I'm a perfectly mentally stable, well-adjusted member of society, but what do you think? And your professional psychological opinion. If you wear jeans, I recommend getting women's jeans since they go higher up so they're loose. They might make my ass look good too. Revolver. I think that's a T-Dior. Here. You can tell if it's a T-Dior because it looks like it came out of an asshole. You're still going for this? Yes, I am. Rheumatoid arthritis? Yes, I am. And you're going for me. Rheumatoid arthritis. I'll see you in a few years, buddy. Machine pistol. Machine pistol. No one likes you. Women's jeans got me bouncing bubble butt like I got ass to spare. This is the man who just graduated with a degree in psychology, by the way. This is the man who's going to be analyzing your mental state. Ooh. Hey, Rango, can you eat your fucking lettuce instead of bathing in it like it's a hot tub for once? Please? He's just looking at me like, whatever, man. God bless America. Amen, AZ. I'm proud to be an American where I wear women's jeans. They make my ass feel so tight. When you get the Invader fish, will you act nonchalant or crash out? I'm gonna get up and throw my chair out my window. Nothing. Nothing. Didn't know you has a pet. Yeah, I got a bearded dragon. He likes to watch the stream. And shit on my carpet. But I love him. He's so lovely. Talking about a rabbit. No, I don't want any stinking rodent in my house. About to play BL3 Mailwan Allegiance. Godspeed, dude. Machine pistol. Doll. Doesn't Craw give better odds? Eh. It's hard to say. I don't know. Got an 11 Nemesis, 2 from here. I'd have to see how many I've gotten from Craw. I don't know how many of those 11 Nemesis came from Craw. I know 2 came from here. And then it would be a matter of calculating how long each run takes and then doing the math. It wouldn't be hard, but I need to know how many I got on Craw. That would be the hardest part to figure out. I don't want to sort through 130 days of streams. Gonna put his save on a USB drive and strap it to a cyan firework. Even better, I'll tie it to a cyan weather balloon and see where it ends up. I'll put a note with instructions. Saying that like you don't wake up every morning with Whammer in bed next to you as he gives you a light kiss and asks if you want a coffee as he farther tucks you in. Hey man, what Whammer and I do behind closed doors is our business, alright buddy? I'd appreciate it if you could leave it out of the stream chat. That has nothing to do with Invader farming. Absolutely nothing. Lug Knights, welcome to the stream. Merry late Christmas, dude. Craw's farm is better than this farm by miles. That's not even necessarily true. If you're talking about just for the Nemesis Invader, it might not be true. For a pearl in general, yeah, you can go to Craw and get a fucking ironclad any day. Just searched up bearded dragons and I love them already when I instantly saw their faces. Yeah, they're nice. They're a bit dull. They don't have much behind those eyes, but, you know, pretty cool. Nope. 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 What'd you get for Christmas, Mr. Fish? Money, clothes, and a couple of badass dinners. Can't ask for a better Christmas than that. I remember when Cashew challenged you to get OP10 Ogre while he gets a Dove Hornet, but you got a God Roll and soft locked him into the deal. Well, I don't know. I forgot how that went. I just know I think I challenged him to get the Dove Hornet first, actually. And then he got it, and then he challenged me to get the perfect Ogre, or the OP10 Ogre. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. I could be wrong. It's been a while. And 9,643 runs. Again, 2 defenders per run. So I've only done 4,800 runs. Right around in there. So cut the amount of runs in half. Plus the runs are way shorter than crawl. I can do 3 or 4 of these in the time it takes me to do 1 crawl kill easy. So by that math, this is actually going way quicker than crawl. This might be a good drop rate for Nemesis Invaders compared to crawl, or for Nemesi compared to crawl. Might. Revolver, garbage. What's average runtime for this? I don't know. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, about 18 seconds. If I were a betting man. Yeah, machine pistol. Machine pistol. And it would go quicker if I had my grenades, which I don't. Nope, can't afford them. Revolver. Both, Space Dude. Unfortunately, both. Problem is, they have a 1 in 200,000 chance to be holding a Nemesis. No, it's got to be better than that. I know it's better than that. So far, it's about a 1 in 5,000 chance. Revolver. Catalyst Comm? No, I don't like using that. Because then I get my action skill too early, and I end up using it as soon as I go out the door. And then by the time I get to them, they're not out of the door yet. I'll show you what I mean here. I'll just put it on. Let's go about it like normal. Machine. TDR. Yep. Alright. For my math, you spent around 24 hours here on this farm. That sounds somewhat accurate. Machine pistol, TDR. But think about how many, around 5 hours per pistol here. 12. But close. If we're talking about Nemesis anyway, 12. No. No. Yeah, you're pretty much right, though, for all pistols, because 2 Stalkers plus an Ares plus 2 Nemesis, yeah. I don't know how many hours I've spent at Craw, but it's way more than 24. You know, it's well over 100 in Craw. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. It sounds like they might work out to be pretty close. Pretty close together in terms of Nemesis drop rates. Had ice cream as my Christmas breakfast. There you go, man. Best thing about Christmas dinner is I got some slabs of prime rib in the fridge. Can't wait to sear those later. Piece of seared prime rib with some fucking eggs. Fuck. Ice cream ain't breakfast. It can be if you eat it in the morning. Low-key, this farm might be a tad better than I thought. The issue is that you don't realize just how bad the drop rates are for one specific pearl till you start trying to do it. Getting a pearl is somewhat easy. Getting the pearl, you don't do it. You know, you just don't do it. Revolver and garbage. What are you? Tedior. Maybe Tor, probably Tedior. Had some cola bourbons and Chinese on... Cola bourbons and Chinese. Oh, okay, yeah, food. You mean food. On Christmas, it went hard. Sounds hard. Machine pistol. Machine pistol. Anime Talks, welcome to the stream. Merry late Christmas. Been a busy one. Yeah, a bit busy for me too. I would have streamed yesterday, but got a bit sidetracked. Revolvers, both of them. Don't worry about it, Aaron Joy. Just ignore Kevin. He's going through a tough time right now. Have you been doing this daily? Not really daily, no. I've been slacking. My sister decided she was going to sleep until 1 p.m. on Christmas, so me and my brother stole her mattress from under her while she slept. You should have carried her outside later in the snow. Revolver, if there was snow, I guess. TDR. Good, I think this might drive you insane. Oh, it already has done. Rheumatoid arthritis. There's nothing left. My brain is completely fried. Fried like an egg. Yeah, you know, I was saying I didn't want to use the Catalyst class mod because it messes... Oh. What is... I don't know if it's just fate wants me to be wrong. But as soon as it wasn't doing this. But as soon as I say it's not doing this, now we're doing this. Now they're not out. So that's the Catalyst class mod thing I'm talking about that I don't really like. It takes a while for them to kind of get into the groove. But they start coming out slower and slower as you activate the action skill earlier. Like right here is probably gonna be bad. Oh no, now they're out. I don't get these guys. I really don't. Revolver, flat off machine. Never saw a single episode of Stranger Things Season 5, nor really truly saw the other seasons. I saw them when my siblings used to. Sick, dude. I never watched any Stranger Things. It doesn't interest me at all. I don't want to watch it. If I were going to guess, it's been over 2 years of you doing this. You're right, Kevin. It has been over 2 years now. Machine pistol and SNS repeater. Is it worth it? I don't know. Ask me when I get the Invader. How was your Christmas, fish man? It was good, Tegan. How about you? Revolver and Stinky. Now one looks like. Been 2 years. Feels like you started yesterday. Maybe to you. $2 respawn fee, goddamn. $1 now. We're making our way up in the world. This is how you not get taxed, everybody. It's simple. If you want to not pay taxes, then you gotta not have money. I saw the scene from season 5 where the Demogorgon got beat up. Whoa! Bunch of high school kids are coming to beat up an interdimensional demon. Ooh. Revolvers, both of them. Death avoids taxes. No, well, if not, if you have life insurance, because if you have life insurance and you die, I mean, I'm assuming that's getting taxed. I don't know much about dying. I haven't done it yet. Machine. Where are you? Torg. Boom, taken. Boom shakalaka. What's the IRS gonna do? Come knock on the doghouse of my neighbor that I'm living in? I doubt it. You're gonna deliver your cease and desist. You're gonna deliver your tax exemption letters to my fucking doghouse I'm living in? Yeah, right, IRS. Let's see you fucking try. Trying to get 50 million by end of today. Made a lottery ticket. What are we talking about? 50 million what? Nothing. Is Armory completely outdated now? Oh no, I love the Armory. I'll be there later today. I explore all my options, you know. Gotta diversify your portfolio. What are you? What do you got, dude? What are you doing? Doing a jig. I don't know what that is. It's not a Nemesis, but it looks weird. How many legit Invaders in existence, by the way? If Whammer were here, he'd have a better number for you. I think it's like 5 now. 4 or 5. But like a couple of those are recorded. So it depends on if you want to listen to the recording. Or believe the recording. Six. Okay, AZ says 6. It's probably right. They've been popping up everywhere. Just not in my fucking game. Revolver. Revolver. Alright, let's swap the farm. I've had enough of you two. Speaking of armory, let's go there now. Armory time now. You seem to have terrible luck at getting it. No, everyone else is just getting biblical luck. I think what it is after Whammer got it, a lot of other people started farming for it. But, yeah, they've all gotten lucky as far as I can tell. Even I haven't gotten to the point where one should drop yet.
Hey, Sugar, I've got another job for you. Stop on by.
The joke you made wasn't an exaggeration. That's how the scene goes. There's a bunch of kids beating up the threat that is established to be extremely dangerous with no effort. Hey man, I don't think that season should have existed in the first place. They just need to end it, you know. It went on too long. All the actors grew up. Now it's really corny. We're getting BL4 later on, or y'all leave it for another stream? I don't think I'm going to do it since I missed Christmas. Yeah, I think I'm going to not do it. Next Christmas for sure. Next Christmas 100%, guys. Trying to shoot a missile through that gap. Let's see how good BL1's hitboxes are. Awful. Yeah, it's not going through. Okay, just wanted to see. Fish, I beg you, do armory on Lilith or Brick. Oh, you know what? I was actually... Yeah, let's do it. Let's do Lilith armory. We'll do long neck crawl. We gotta go to playthrough 2. Hopefully I have the armory unlocked on this character. I might have to unlock it. Oh, I've got it. Yeah, it's right there. So one thing we also need is a low-level sticky grenade. I might have one. I don't. We need to go get a low-level sticky grenade mod. Alright, give me a minute here. We'll go to Sledge's safe house. The reason I need the longbow and the sticky is so I can double grenade jump, not on Roland. Save quit here. Oh, it didn't save. I love Borderlands. I love Borderlands 1. I need to do playthrough 1 though. Okay. Now we get a sticky grenade mod. We gotta wait till we save quit. Wait till it saves to save quit. It's not even a glitch, Tegan. There's just like a 30-second timer before BL1 auto saves. So you gotta wait 30 seconds to save quit. It's really weird. Rubberized. Shouldn't take long. If you're confused as to why I want to farm the armory on Lilith, it's because Whammer's been doing some math, and he says that Lilith has better odds for a Nemesis in the armory than Roland. I don't know how true that is. I did playthrough 2 on accident. I'm a moron. Playthrough 1. Contact. Come on, dude. Yeah, I know that's why you did it. I'm just telling other people. I don't know how many people we got here. Play through one. I'm losing. Longbow. Come on, dude. Merv. There we go. I can do the keyboard technique. I gotta get back into it. Rubberized. Get real. Get real, Borderlands. You like my new Christmas fish? I do. Haven't you had that for a long time? Contact. Fuck you. Contact my lawyer, bitch. Contact. Goddamn. Joshy got it in 10,000 plus crawl runs. That's pretty good. That's a little bit lucky still, but that's a lot of farming. 3 contacts in a row, dude. Do I look like a motherfucker who needs a contact? Oh my god, 4 in a row. What are we doing? Bouncing Betty, nope. It's just a sticky grenade. We've gotten every grenade mod but a sticky grenade. This is what always happens. You get everything but the one you want. Contact. I went to playthrough 2, whatever. Now I'm on playthrough 2, it's going to be a sticky watch. X level contact. What are we doing with the contact? Merv. Different fish. Used to be a white fish. I don't discriminate. White fish, black fish, blue fish, green fish, 2 fish, 3 fish. All fine by me. It's only Friday, but it feels like Saturday. Yeah, Christmas has a way of doing that. Contact. Fuck you. What's special about contact ones? They blow up when they hit the ground. There's nothing special about them. Or when they hit an enemy, rather. My brother loves Merv grenades. They're the best ones, probably, for damage. But I wouldn't use them. Transfusion. God, I fucking hate this. God, I keep doing playthrough 2. God damn. Contact. I could tell before I even looked at it. Transfusion. I'm starting to think I can't get a sticky out of this vendor. I don't know why. Also, Fishman, I got a girl now. Congratulations, Tegan. Very happy for you. Rubberized. Does your girlfriend come with a sticky grenade mod by chance? May I have it? Rubberized. No, she doesn't. Well, then what good is she? Oh, there it is. I'm too broke. Wait, am I on the wrong Lilith? Man, fuck. I'm on the wrong Lilith. Oh, hell. Whammer's not even here. If Whammer was here, I'd make him help me transfer it. Yeah, I can't do it on this character. Never mind, false alarm. I mean, shit, maybe I should still buy it. Just in case. Let's sell You. Don't buy it back, jeez. Alright, well now we gotta get one on the actual Lilith I wanted to farm on. That's my bad, guys. Now we're ready on both characters, hey? Hey? Lost Cave spawns you in front of the grenade vendor, so you don't need to run. It might be a better one. I'll try that one out. Fishman, I had a wet dream about you on Christmas Eve. Nice. Oh! Who said go here? Nathan. Nathan, that one goes out to you, man. Look at that. We already got the sticky, everybody. First try. Like nothing ever happened. Now we go to the armor. Need our Zen to wake you up. Good point. It's in. Just like that. Quick draw. I got the quick draw is in. Ain't no one in the entire state of Michigan put a Zen in it quicker than I do. That's on God. That's on God. That's on PHR. That's on Tegan's girlfriend. That's on Fierce Chimera. Welcome to the stream, Fierce Chimera. That's on all three. All fish dreams are wet dreams. He's in the ocean. No. No, I dream I'm on land.
I've got another job for you.
Finally taking it back from the terrestrial predators. Yo, Fish, what's wrong with the other Lilith? She doesn't have the armory mission, so I couldn't have gone and farmed the armory on her. I'd had to do the Marcus mission first. Don't want to do that. That takes a long time. Gonna go. Have a great day, Fishman, and everyone. See you soon, Space Dude. And I'll get that 100% episode 4 out, and I'm gonna have your intro in it. Don't you worry. It's a coming. Why am I on playthrough 1? I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. I'm on playthrough 1 because I went to playthrough 1, of course. And I'm just so used to being on playthrough 2. You gotta forgive me. When's part 4 gonna be out? This weekend. Excuse me. Part 4 this weekend. I had a dream about getting railed by a dude with a fish head wearing a suit. Fallen J. Oh my god. I've never had a dream being railed by a dude. Me personally haven't experienced that yet. Maybe tonight it'll come for me. Maybe you should watch a little bit less Fishman. I don't usually say this, but maybe you should watch a little less Fishman. That might do you good. Weed oil is crazy. Yeah, oil myself up with weed oil as a 20k special. Why would I waste the weed oil like that? I'd have to have people come in and start licking it off of me afterwards so it doesn't go to waste. Why'd you even read that? Because it's awesome. Admittedly, it's pretty awesome. I've never seen anything like it. Never heard of anything like it. Alexander the Great, welcome back. Fish's Borderlands shit your job. You know, it's where most of my money comes from, so I guess you could say that. Just enough to buy a McChicken biscuit and a pack of Zyn every month. That's all I need. Keeps me going. Pack a month. Yeah, well, I buy the roll. The 6-pack. The 6-pack of Zyn. I don't buy that. I don't actually buy that. They've been trying to convince me to. Every time I go to that gas station, I got a buddy who works there. He's like, you want the whole roll? It's a better deal. And I tell him, I'm not that far gone yet. Give me a month. That's what I always tell him. A roll lasts me like a week. Damn, Tegan. You're a real zinner here. And I dip in smoke too. Damn, Tegan. You've got mere months. You've got mere months left to live. I'm so fish pilled right now watching the fish streams and the fish videos. Fuck, dude. It's crazy to me that there's people walking this earth that go home and watch me. That scares me, it does. That there's people that go out and function in society. You people have degrees and jobs and wives and families. Some of you. And you watch me. I don't know, so what does that say about you? Killmonger, thank you for the follow on Twitch, brother. I appreciate you. Okay. We are ready. Here we go. Got the Bessie for Craw, Hellfire for the green worms, Defiler for the big worms, Orion for the maggots. I'm not farming Craw. I was going to the fucking armory. I'm losing my shit. Okay, we'll do one run. We're here. We'll do one run. We're on Lilith. Why not? This is how the Bessie does against playthrough 2 Crawmerax, everybody. Observe closely. Between alcohol, tobacco, nicotine, Monster Energy drinks, something will get me eventually. Yeah, it's going to be like heart or kidney issues when you're around 40 or 50. It would probably be my guess. I'm on last 4 hours of my road trip, passenger, not the driver. Hey, I've had people in the stream that are like, I'm driving a truck right now watching the stream. How you doing, fish man? So, not my room to judge. Alright, so 2 for the middle eye. Yeah, we can't even one-shot any of them, man. That 6-mag Bessie just isn't it on playthrough 2. No penetrator in your inventory? Yeah, there is. There isn't. I lied. Shit. Please. Ow. Taking one with... I hit it twice and it didn't break. Oh, wait. Ah, shit. Fucked it up. I fucked it up. Something Nathan would do? What would Nathan do? Nathan's a great guy. He wouldn't do anything bad. Ah, what? Ah, you're so dead. You have no HP. Reminds me when you tried any OP10 raid boss and instantly died. Oh, it's not that bad. This is just Craw. He might be a bit roided up, but it's just Craw. Fuck. Got him. Oh, wrong one. Let's mark that on Craw kills. Only doing this one. I didn't mean to come here. Don't forget. No more. Overlap right off the rip. Alright, no pearl in there. Did you stream yesterday? No, I didn't. I did Christmas Eve, but I didn't manage to yesterday. Yeah. Nathan was caught going 160 miles in a school zone with the beer ambulance. Damn, Nathan. Did you give him some beer at least? Another work day, another fish stream to kill the time. Hell yeah, I slapped. My sensitivity just got obliviated when I walked out. Please don't do this to me, please. It's fucked. I'm fucked. Really? Fucking save quits, fucking drive back. That's what I get for doing one Craw kill. I get ruined. Mother of God. I seen a guy rank all the Borderlands bosses by difficulty and he put Craw's number 3 or something kind of wild. I mean, Craw can be tough. That depends, I guess, on what difficulty he's doing. Because any OP10 raid boss is tougher than Craw. Any of them. Except G. Because you can, you know, cheese him. Well, you can cheese Pete pretty easy, too. But most of them are OP10. Are harder than Craw at OP10. You know what max damage is for a 6 mag Defiler? I don't, but it'd probably be close to 1,000, I would imagine. Right around a K. Anyway, Slapped, how you doing, man? How's work treating you so far? Hatterax is easy. OP10 Hatterax is only easy if you farm a fire conference call or play Maya. Other than that, you're kind of cooked. Well, although no, you can B-Hawk him pretty easy too, though. You just got to know the right spot. Again, it's all cheese, though. Like with BL2, there's a lot of cheese. If you count the ledge on Craw, I mean, he's just as easy as any of them. At least on OG. The enhanced ledge, kind of fucked up, but OG ledge, good. Found a 797 damage one and forgot if that's good damage. Middle of the pack, I would say. I think they range around 600 to 1,000. I'm by myself, not really anything to do, so good, I suppose. Yeah, that's... Some jobs, the hardest thing is just not losing your mind from sheer boredom. But don't worry, Slapped. Farming pearls, so much fun. So much excitement. Invader's about a 1 in 20 Nemesis, so you're statistically over halfway there, fish. Yeah. But statistically, no matter how many I get, I'm not actually any closer to getting it. So nothing makes me feel better, but I appreciate you saying that. Okay. On Roland, this one's easy. Let's see how Lilith can do here. Sticky. This is going to be the worst part, is having to scroll through my grenade mods. Longbow. Didn't work. Maybe I got to throw them the other way, or maybe it's longbow then sticky. Let me try that. What the fuck just happened? Okay, I don't know what's going on. My bad. I missed. Cashew! Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? It was him. The badass Rocketeer rocketed me. I knew the grenade didn't blow up that early. You son of a bitch. What do I got? Well, I got something for you. I got something for you. Are we being for real? This is... I think the game is just upset that I'm not farming the armory on Roland right now. I think that's what's going on. Let's try it again. That's the sticky. Fuck, did it backwards. Yeah, it's definitely got to be the longbow. I mean, that works a little bit, but not as well. Rex, welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing? Garbage. Since when do those chests exist? Since always, Alexander. Always been there. Always will be. I'm certainly going. Just bought a rhythm game and it's kicking my ass. Really fun though. Funny too. Highly recommend. Never heard of a rhythm game. Huh. I'm glad you like it. How was your Christmas, Cashew? Were you eaten by an alligator? I don't know, did Australian Santa Claus crawl through your chimney and eat your family? It's called Unbeatable. Well, I'll be the judge of that. I won't play it. Don't know why I said that. Nope. Please move. Please move. Very hot, but it was a good time. Nice. Jay, welcome. I did. I did indeed. How about you? Nope. Booga, 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 booga. Yeesh. Sorry about that. Had to remove the Zin. Okay. Just there you are. Nothing. Leave my car alone. Leave my car alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Get out of here. Move. We're burning. We're burning. We're going to die. Maybe we won't die. We're home free. Nice. Ajax time. Just happy I wasn't in Perth on Christmas Day. It was 40 Celsius up there. God help them. I'm glad I don't live there. Where's my Orion? Oh yeah, I'm not enrolled. Still have one. Just on a different slot. They shot my car. I heard it. Ah, yes. I'm not on Roland. I don't have the Ajax mission. I miss Roland already. I don't know about this whole farming the armory on Lilith thing. I want to do that road trip where you drive around the edge of Australia. Looks sick. That would be sick, but goddamn, that would take a long time. I think part of my tooth just chipped. What are you munching on, Slapped? Fuck. I'm sorry to hear that. Elder Elk, welcome, bro. Merry late Christmas. Double Anarchy. This part will be easier on Lilith, though, I'll tell you that. I think you should do armory with Brick since you get speed glitch. I think Lilith might still be faster than Brick. Maybe not, but if I put a catalyst on, I could probably fucking get around pretty quick. Damn. How you doing over here? Chill. Chill. Alright. I don't think we can even do this jump without the triple grenade. We can try it with the sticky and the longbow. What do you guys think? 1 in the chat if you think the sticky plus longbow gets me across. 0 in the chat if you think it doesn't get me across. Okay. And I think Killmonger broke my chat. No, we're good. Everything's good. Put that right there. No, it blew up instantly. Okay, so I was doing it right the first time. It's sticky first. Sticky. Nowhere near enough, man. Fucking glitched out my car. Yeah, well, makes sense. Good try, though, I suppose. Yeah, thanks, Jay. Excuse me. Fuck, thanks, Jay. I needed that pity right now. You should do a Jacob's only Mordecai challenge run. Challenge runs aren't really my thing. Man, oh man, one mag, a badass defender. Gotta love Lilith. Oh wow, double anarchy. Awful double anarchy. Wish we could mod Mordecai out of the game. Hold on, be careful. We don't want to start that again. Gonna have a bunch of people who don't know nothing about nothing start trying to defend him. What is your thing, Fish? Being handsome as hell, awesome as shit, badass as fuck, stuff like that. That's usually what I try to do. Get him. And Fish is modest. One of my many great qualities, yes. Humble and modest. He may have no mobility whatsoever, and Bloodwing may be the worst, but Mordecai is still the best. God help me. See what I'm talking about? Average Mordecai defender here. Doesn't even know up from down. No, they're all valid. Every BL1 Vault Hunter is valid. But if you're going to talk about good or bad, I mean, there's two camps. Good, Mordecai plus Lilith. Bad, Brick plus Mordecai. And there's really not much argument you can have there. Excuse me. Shut your bitch ass up, Fish man. Oh, okay, Alexander the Great. Okay, big dog. Mordecai is goated. Yeah, for what purpose? For what reason, though? No, I said I wasn't going to start again. Never mind. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anything you have to say, I've heard it before, and it's wrong. How's that? How's that feel, Alexander the Great? Alexander the shite, more like. Alexander, I hate. More like. Fuck me. Those are awful. Melee brick. Yeah, melee brick is unacceptable. God, I can't even talk. Unacceptable. No melee brick here. Get a drink of water. Roland's only good for the grenade jump for armory. It's one of his many great qualities. He might be the worst at armory farm drops. We see that's all speculation. We don't know that. So 0 point making a Roland? No, that's not true. He does the second best damage by far. Okay, by far. He's so fun to play with. He makes every gun so good. He makes shotguns unbelievable. Okay. Have you even tried using Roland with a fucking 12.5 fire rate ogre? Have you? Have you? Well, even Brick's better with the ogre. Have you tried using Roland with a really good roll Hunter's Bulldog? Give that a try sometime. Come back to me. Tell me it's not worth making a Roland. Lilith, Brick, and Morty better for damage? Lilith, yeah. Brick, yeah. Morty, I don't think so. And Brick is only in specific situations and relies mostly on kill skills. Roland's just really consistent, man. Across the board, Roland's really good. He's got good mobility. He's got good survivability. He's got great like weapon variety. You can use anything on Roland shy of a revolver and it'll do great. So yeah, I gotta give it to Roland. I mean, Roland is just a fucking well-rounded individual. Number 2, Roland. Whatever, Alexander. Anybody can do that. Lilith has a better sniper build than Mordecai, by the way. Just so you know. If you ever want to do a real sniper build. Anyone can one-shot with a Bessie. It does 500% motherfucking crit damage. You don't need anybody to one-shot with a Bessie. Okay. And that's our first armory run on Lilith. We got nothing. So it's normal so far. Now we get to try the jump. And I might just swap to Roland right here. Who knows? Roland is just a shit Axton. No, Roland walked so Axton could run. Okay. Phrase it like that. That sounds better to Roland. Aren't you the same guy who says Mordecai is a better sniper than Zero? No, I've never said that. That's canon, though. Canonically, they had a sniping contest and Mordecai won. I don't think that's true. If you look at the skill trees, I mean, Zero's definitely better than Mordecai. I mean, you could throw a weak old turd sandwich on the fucking battlefield and probably snipe better than Mordecai, let's be honest. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna say Mordecai's better than Zero. Okay, sticky grenade, here we go. Did it throw? Didn't throw. Throw, spawn. Why did it, the fuck me, dude. It's the swap speed of the gun. You gotta be holding a gun with quick swap speed. Maybe the revolver will be my best bet. Almost. If I was on Roland, we'd already be in the armory right now. Just want to point that out. Gage Real, welcome to the stream. Rollins, now I know I was wrong. I messed up, and now you're gone. I got no fucking grenades, and I can't regenerate. This is awful. I'll go into Rollins. Why would I do this? Fuck Whammer's calculations. Fuck what anybody says. If you're farming the armory, you do it on Roland or you don't do it. Anyways. It's practice versus theory. You know, that's what it is. Whammers is all theoretical, you know. Theoretically, it would be better to farm on Lilith. Then you go and try to do it. Then you go and you try to do it on Lilith. Fuck that. Fucking my car is not even okay with. I farm the armory with Morty, lol. That must be slow. Merry Christmas from the Plants vs. Zombies Kingfish. Hey, good to see you, Psycho. Keep the grind up, brother. Roland is just better. Oh, a big-ass tree just fell outside my house. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. Well, I can't see it, so probably fell on my neighbor's house. Let's hope. Let us hope it fell on my neighbor's dogs. Did everyone have a good Christmas? I did, Rockvic, I mean, welcome back, dude. It is good to have you. Mordecai mains when their goat is worse at sniping than a dead child and he's too busy making Brick pretend he's Bloodwing while they sleep together. What was, I shouldn't have even read that message. That was nonsense. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta do something here. Okay. There we go. Fish don't fuck with Borderlands 4. No, I fuck with Borderlands 4 is about as much as I fuck with Left 4 Dead 2. Hardly at all. I don't know why I even have you. Need grenades. Can't believe Roland's broke. Everybody's broke now. Oh, Roland, it's good to have you back, you son of a bitch. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, Roland. Fuck. I'd rather have too much juice than not enough juice. A guy with less than 200 hours shouldn't have an opinion. Holy shit. That's a bit extreme. I think you can have an opinion in like 50 hours probably. Biblically accurate Roland right there, dead. Yeah, but he died doing something awesome. And you can't take that away from him. Lilith could never. Mordecai could never. Roland's mobility isn't even that good. All he's got's the turret grenade jump. Shut up. Fucking. Bet I'm faster than Lilith. I bet I can grenade jump faster than Lilith. Over short distances, I think Roland's probably better. Roland's physically incapable of looking and doing awesome. Okay, that's just racist. Scooter went out in a better way than Roland. No, that's not true. Scooter's death was so dumb. Let's be honest, so dumb. That didn't even have to happen, and they did it on a not even in a main game. How could they kill off Scooter in some fucking side content? Roland's death was so dumb. Sounds like you've got a lot of emotional baggage to unpack about Roland's death, Nathan. I didn't like it either, man. I was sad to see him go too. Fuck. Just stop, man. I am Roland. I am God. I am God. You are Bud. I are God.
Nailed it.
That's right, you did, Roland.
Always nice to get resupplied.
That's right, it is, Roland. An Invader from Drifter. Unfortunately, you can't, but that would be awesome. Nothing worth a dick. Let's just get an Ajax Ogre real quick, Roland. Why not, Roland? No, he doesn't have it. I didn't gotta look. He shot me with it. I know he doesn't have it. Shit roll. Scooter was gone and fight for Sanctuary. Yeah, there was a whole mission chain about doing a memorial for Scooter and fight for Sanctuary. You gotta build that badass ramp with Ellie and then do the jump through it. And then Scooter's on the TV. They had a crazy Scooter tribute in Fight for Sanctuary, which was awesome. I liked that a lot. I'm about Roland, not Scooter. Scooter's death was better done than Roland's. I don't have an issue with him just getting shot, dude. The issue with Borderlands is people don't get shot, actually. Like in Borderlands 3, every cutscene, no one would have a gun, and if they did, they'd fire one bullet. I mean, this is Borderlands. People get shot and die. That's how it works. So Roland getting shot and dying, I mean, honestly, I wasn't too shocked. I do it, you see it a lot. And Roland might even be better with the double anarchy than Lilith. I've said that before, I'll say it again. That mag size boost, man, it's hard to beat. Oh, I'm low on ammo? Is that so? Turret? Garçon? Give me a mag. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright guys, 1 in the chat if you think I make the grenade jump, 0 in the chat if you think I don't. Remember, we're on Roland now. Light work.
Never have enough stuff.
Guys, wait. Guys, wait. Guys, let's talk. Guys, wait. All I'm hearing from Fisherman is gargling some rolling balls with all this glazing. That's fine by me, dude. You guys are going to sit there and tell lies about Mordecai? Well, I'm going to show you the truth about Roland, whether you like it or not. Fuck. I'm out of magazines. The truth about Roland. He's out of magazines. Fuck. We're dead here. I think we're dead here. Come on, Roland. Come on, Roland. Fuck. It's okay. Oh, I killed him after I died. See, Roland's that good, and I spawned here. It's like nothing happened. Roland even kills people when he's dead. Everyone likes to say, oh, Roland's dead, like it's a criticism. Does it look like it matters? Does it? Mordecai wouldn't have died there. You're right. Mordecai would have died somewhere way over there. My friend just sent me an Epic NNG tweet. This ruined my year. Yeah, Twitter has a way of doing that. Mordecai doesn't spend all his ammo on one basic enemy, unlike Roland. Yeah, Mordecai couldn't. He fires so fucking slow. He couldn't use all his ammo if he had to. He'll be long dead before he gets halfway through. Fuck you. Alright. Move, Roland. Move, move, move. Are we pretending Mordecai didn't hold a massive L on letting Bloodwing die? Not only that, but he told us that the vault key was on the train where Wilhelm was. And, I mean, if you think about it, that kind of led to Roland's death. Because when we went there, then we took that core to Sanctuary, and then that caused Jack to bomb the fuck out of Sanctuary. And then Lilith had to teleport Sanctuary. You know, it's a butterfly effect. So Mordecai killed Roland too. Another one of Mordecai's many flaws.
This'll help.
Fishman, if you could aim your shots on Mordecai, then you would curb stomp the whole game. But since you can't, you're using a double anarchy on Roland. Sure, buddy. See, I'm the most accurate man that ever was in Borderlands 1. You ever see me kill Craw?
Always room for more loot.
You want to see me do it again? We weren't told the key was with Wilhelm. It was the core that was with him. No, Mordecai told us that they were carrying the vault key on that train, and that's why we went and blew up the train with Tiny Tina. Then when we got there, it was just Wilhelm, and we took Wilhelm's core to use for the Sanctuary shield, which was Jack's plan all along, because then he hacked into the shields. I'm pretty sure I got that right.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Yeah, you got it right. I knew it. I might not know I'm right, but one thing I can always count on is Nathan being wrong. So I can usually use that to deduce if I'm right or not. Smoking a bowl of crack in your honor, brother? Godspeed, Farloo. Maybe that'll make the Invader farm more fun. Maybe I gotta get on that. No! Have you seen a Nemesis from Armory? Yeah, I've gotten a few. I got one with the scope from Armory, but it was a fake.
Armaments here.
Plywood revolver? Nope. Nathan thinks Morty and Moxie got married. Didn't they briefly after he won the Underdome? They might not have gotten married, but they did date. They were together because Mordecai won Moxie in the Underdome. But although, no, you're right actually, AZ, because in the mission Mordecai's like, I lost the first prize to Jack, which was Moxie. So I guess as soon as Mordecai won that competition, Moxie abandoned Mordecai for Jack. Another common Mordecai L, let's be real. Change the link to the pre-sequel playthrough. Good point, AZ. I should do that. I don't think anyone even looks at those or clicks on those, but I should do that.
You never have enough stuff.
I mean, let's be honest. I would rather date Jack than Mordecai. Jack's got money. He's handsomer. He's more charismatic. He's got better builds. I mean... No, they could have gotten married. I don't know if we really know. They probably... If they did, it was brief. Fishman, I would have thought you'd relate to Mordecai on a spiritual level. Why? Because he drinks a lot?
All right, we got
Nothing.
guns over here.
I'd rather be killed by Jack than cucked by Jack any day. Damn, Whammer. That's poetic. It's heavily implied Jack's dick doesn't work. Well, he can just get a cybernetic Hyperion dick. It'll be fine. I bone see cracks. Thank you for following on Twitch, man. I appreciate that. He definitely smokes too. The only character in Borderlands that canonically does weed, I think, is Baron Flint in Borderlands 1. I could be wrong about that. But he's the only guy who got his hands on some ganja in the wasteland. I don't know where it came from. I've never seen a weed plant in Borderlands, but it is what it is. Man, my favorite part about Roland is I can use grenades to get to the grenade jump because I don't have to worry about not having grenades. That's one of my favorite parts anyway. That's my favorite part. Zero's so fucking bad, it's funny. Zero's not that bad, he's just worse than everyone else by a good amount. Other than Gage. And maybe Axton. I think he can edge out Axton. Seattle God, that's such an easy name. Seattle Montalvo. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube, man. I appreciate you. Oh, also Whammer. I didn't even see. Whammer gifted. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was close. Whammer, I'm sorry. I missed your 2 times tier 1. I don't know what that is. I don't know if you gifted them or if you've just been a tier 1 sub for 2 months. Either way, thank you, Whammer. Lilith Armory, not anymore. Unfortunately, not anymore. Mordecai's friends with Zane Flint, who's probably a lot more resourceful than his wasteland-dwelling brother Baron. Were they brothers? Is that what, are they all brothers? Okay, then. No, Sparky Flint is Captain Flint's son. So that'd be his nephew, right? Wouldn't Baron Flint and Captain Flint be brothers? So Sparky Flint would be Baron Flint's nephew. Baron Flint, of course, is dead, but still.
Always room for more loot.
Roland was so good he'd already have the Invader. Well, guess what? I farm on Lilith all the time and she doesn't get it either. Has a single person ever found all legendary Iridium weapons? Whammer has. I have. So yeah, at least 2. Wait, did Whammer get them all? I think he did. Yeah, he did. I remember. Rosie, welcome. I got cash and I got clothing and good food. How about you?
Always nice to get resupplied.
Whammer's not a person, and you're a fish. That's crazy, Whammer. Well, Jay, I guess, but still Whammer. What the hell, dude?
Alright, we got guns over here.
New chair, desk, and monitor with some clothes and stuff. Hell yeah, Rose. You got the full setup. Skullmasher, mid, destroyer, decent destroyer. I bet Jack hates weed for no apparent reason, but subconsciously it's his mind fearing ego death because his ego is all he has. Can weed make you experience ego death? I don't know if it can do that. I think it's more like people who always want to be in control don't like weed because it makes you kind of lose control to an extent. Not like you can't control your actions, but like you're going to be high no matter what you do. So people don't like that. They don't like a feeling that they can't instantly change, I guess. That seems to be my experience. Control freaks do not do well with weed, from what I've seen. Now then. Imagine pulling the race card to defend Roland because he's that shit and can't defend him any other way. Imagine still talking about Roland after we've clearly decided he's better than Mordecai in every way. Imagine. The blisters on my hand from building everyone's Christmas stuff. I fucking hate these tiny screwdrivers or Allen key things they give you. Rosie, I mean, that's commendable that you did that for everybody. I hate doing that. Anytime I get a piece of furniture, I don't even want to put it together. I'll leave it in a box for a month. Excuse me. I hate doing that. But, yeah, no, good on you. Good morning, King Monk. Welcome. Jack is a shit Homelander. What kind of comparison is that, dude? Did Homelander build a robot army? Was Homelander a corporate stooge that manipulated his way into building a robot army and taking over an alien planet? Is that how Homelander did it? Maybe, actually. I don't know. I didn't watch the show. I thought Homelander was just kind of like a Nepo baby, ego-tripping maniac. Fish will pay a real man to set it up. No, I'll get it. This takes me a couple months. Absolutely, Carterfell. Got to see if I get the back-to-back drop. Homelander's a way bigger baby than Jack. Yeah, that makes sense. For all of Jack's faults, he didn't let much get to him, you know. He kind of stayed the course. He did, well, no, that's not true. As soon as Lilith punched his head in, then he let that get to him quite a bit. But to be fair, if someone punched my head in, I would probably be upset. You prefer Armory Fish? Yeah, it's my place. I get to play Roland. It's nice and relaxed. I like it here.
Armament team. All right, we got guns over here.
Alexander, are you still talking? Dude, free up the chat for Roland supporters, alright? We don't want Mordecai Mutts filling up the chat. Thank you.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Quick not revived. Welcome to the stream, man. Anyone know any good Wonderlands channels? I don't know any of them. I think TX played it like a year ago. What exactly makes it Redditification, Nathan? What do you mean by that?
Armaments here.
That could mean a lot of things. No, the reason no one glazes Roland in the chat, Nathan, is because we all know how good he is. We don't need to sit here and crow about it like we're trying to convince people of something that just isn't true. Unlike some people I know who just keep talking about it, even though they clearly have no good arguments. It's weird. It's weird how Mordecai people do that. That's an idea, Rosie, but I don't think I have the technological capability to do that, nor do I want to find someone with that ability and pay them to do it, nor do I want to try to figure it out. So, I appreciate the idea, but no.
This'll help.
Devil Survivors, whatever you're talking about, don't. Chimera is literally your friend. And who says Chimera can do that?
You never have enough stuff.
Does a single lance chest have the same drop chance for the Nem Vader as one crawl kill? No, hell no. Not in a million years. From crawl, you're talking 1 in 19,000 crawl kills for a Nemesis Invader. From the armory, you're talking 1 in 210,000 chests for a Nem Vader. So it's about 10 times as rare from the armory. I don't know why I didn't kill those guys. Chimera is BL1 Jesus. I admit, if anyone can, he can. But I don't think anybody can just change the voice lines of the game. I don't think that doesn't seem feasible.
Another notch on my whip.
Pyrex is the mod guy, not Fierce. I don't know who Pyrex is. I don't do mods, you know. I don't like mods. People who mod games, I don't know if I'd get along with them. We have a very different mindset. I'll ask Pyrex then, please don't. I don't want to do it. Rosie, I've made it very clear. I don't want to do it. Don't bug anybody. I don't want to do it. Too much work. If it's even possible, it's definitely too much work. Good morning, Dennis. Welcome back. You died. You're in hell now with all of us. Don't worry, me and Pyrex talk sometimes, so I'll tell him you asked. Santa get you Bakugan for Christmas? Man, I wish. Go and throw him at Rosie's head. Do you have any tips for performance with this game on PC? I got a new PC for Christmas, and BL1 specifically seems to disagree with my PC. Just tons of screen tearing. Weird. On a high-end modern PC? Are you using an AMD or an NVIDIA? Well, it's made for NVIDIA. I'm using an AMD. I don't have any problems, so. That is really odd.
Always nice to get resupplied. Always room for more loot.
Anything good yet, fish? Nothing today, man. Only thing good so far has been Roland, but that's the same every day. I wouldn't say it's high-end, but it's no slouch. Any PC made after 2015 should be able to run BL1 with no issue. I also do need to get a graphics card because it has an integrated graphics. Maybe that's why. You don't have a graphics card? Brother, are you trying to play with the motherboard's integrated graphics drivers? Those are just there so you can turn on the PC. Those are not made for playing anything. You definitely need to get a graphics card, man. I think that's your issue. That's hardcore, dude. I don't know what's wrong. I mean, I don't have a GPU, but that couldn't be it. I'm sorry, I don't mean to make fun of you, but that is crazy. That is pretty crazy.
All right, we got guns over here. This'll help.
I'm kind of a noob with PCs in general. I'll take that one on the chin. It happens, Adam. We all got to go through it. I didn't even know what a motherboard was when I was building a PC. I was like, well, don't I just need a graphics card and a CPU? And my friend's like, what are you talking about? You daft, mentally ill individual. What are you talking about?
Armaments here.
Is that friend Starkiller? No, no. Real life friend from middle school. Good guy. He helped me build a couple of PCs. He taught me everything I know.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Problem is, you don't shoot the chest as it opens for luck anymore.
Never have enough stuff.
And that is the last time I ever listened to J Real Deal. Oh boy. My mother got it for me. I was looking into some of my friends who were really smart about it. Gave me a recommendation, but it wasn't in stock. So my mother just randomly chose one without asking me. That's a rip. That's a rip in the chat. That's a bad idea. My work computer can, in fact, run BL1. It has been confirmed. Thank God. If your work computer couldn't run BL1, I would feel really bad for you. Because they got you working on a Chromebook. Well, shit, Adam. At least it's an easy fix. It's an expensive fix, but an easy fix. All you gotta do is plug a GPU into it. Gotta hit up that Facebook Marketplace, man. Pray to God it works when you get it. I'm gonna make a Roland for work, which is my second Roland that I probably won't finish. Hey, you never know. If it's at work and it's just there and you're bored, you might just have to play it because you got nothing else to do. This stream is truly like episode 2. AZ, you seem to be very distressed today. Could you tell me why? Could you tell me why you said that twice now? It's okay, you can tell me. Don't want to cause a fuss and be rude because she tried her best? Yeah, that's a good idea, Adam. Keep it on the down low for now.
Armaments here.
Imagine getting the Nemesis Invader on the work computer. But I don't know if he'd be able to record it then. So honestly, wouldn't really matter. Wouldn't even be real. Honestly, I wanted you to play the Rush DLC. Well, AZ, bitching and moaning isn't going to make that happen. That's all this chat does. All this chat does is bitch, moan, and complain 24 motherfucking 7.
This'll help.
I don't know where that came from. That's from like a video or a movie. That quote. I don't know where it came from though.
All right, we got guns over here.
I can't wait to put collected 24 bottles from man living in scrapyard in my shift report. Hell yeah, dude. Doing a community, they're gonna fire you for that. Like, well, you're not allowed to help the
Nice
homeless.
to get resupplied.
You are not.